India is fighting a deadly double mutant variant of coronavirus. Should you be worried? Well, yes. India reported the outbreak of coronavirus in January 2020 and things have not been the same since then. The fight against the virus is still on as it spreads aggressively across the country. How is India's second wave of coronavirus different from the first? The first wave wreaked havoc, but the second wave has been deadlier. The virus largely affected the elderly during the first wave, but the second wave has targeted the youth, mostly people between the age of 30 to 45 years. This was the age group that largely remained unaffected during the first wave. The government has said that the second wave is affecting the young people for letting their guards down during the raging pandemic and also because of the prevalence of new variants. Experts say that the third wave of coronavirus will impact children and will be even worse. While all of us have read and heard about the virus, it is important to understand the severity of this health crisis. We've been hearing a lot about following COVID-appropriate behavior, but why is there a need to be extra careful now? It is important to be safe because India is fighting a double mutant variant of coronavirus. This variant has been declared a global variant of concern by the World Health Organization. Earlier, the double mutant variant of COVID-19 was a variant of interest and was later elevated to a variant of concern based on factors like easier transmission, increased severity of the illness, reduced neutralization by antibodies, reduced efficacy of drugs and treatment, and vaccines. This double mutant variant, which was first found in October 2020, was under investigation by authorities in the UK earlier in May and has already spread to more than 40 countries, forcing many of them to put travel restrictions for people coming from India. It is the same variant that was first detected in Maharashtra. Experts say that this variant could be linked to a spike in cases of coronavirus that has been witnessed in several states in India. Let us understand why is it important for us to be extra careful and get vaccinated. It is important to understand that variants of a virus have one or more mutations that differentiate it from the other variants that are spreading. Some mutations weaken the virus while others make it stronger and easier to survive. The variants are seen as more dangerous than the original version of virus because they are either being more transmissible, deadly, or are able to get past some vaccine protections. Any virus is likely to become less severe as it keeps evolving, but in this process, if it gets some mutations, it can become more transmissible. Coronavirus is evolving fast because of the scale at which it has infected people across the world. Scientists from the UK, India, and several other countries have said that the double variant strain of COVID-19 has the ability to escape antibodies developed by vaccines. The variant is being studied to find out whether it is responsible for a deadly surge in India. The situation in India is devastating. Some people are scrambling to find a hospital bed or oxygen cylinders, others are struggling to get a vaccine shot. Crematoriums are full and bodies of those who died of COVID-19 have been seen floating in rivers. Situation worsened after massive election rallies, religious gatherings and other occasions when COVID norms were brazenly violated. India's second wave has been catastrophic, claiming far more lives each day than in any period in 2020. Experts have said that allowing the coronavirus to run its course in a population of 1.4 billion would be very dangerous. The longer it takes to control the second wave in India, the higher is the risk of a variant that can escape vaccine protection. Experts and health officials have time and again urged people to drop the hesitancy and get vaccinated. While it is still unclear if the double mutant variant of coronavirus led to a sharp rise of cases in India, it has definitely brought the focus back on wearing a mask, maintaining social distancing, sanitizing, and not stepping out unless absolutely necessary. The devastating second wave has reminded us of the need to strengthen protocols, rapidly vaccinate people, and also keep an eye on mutations.